Bobby Chalmers for Race Pro Weekly, sitting here talking with 2019 Super Dirt Car Series champion Matt Williamson. Matt, you had a hell of a year at the end of the year. Talk about all the fun and enjoyment you had down at Charlotte. You wanted to close the year strong, and you did.
Yeah, certainly we had our struggles this year, and went to places that we expected to run good at and didn't. Went to places that we didn't expect to run good at and ran good. So it was challenging. It was a good way to end the year with the Barons 3 at Georgetown, and then head to Charlotte and win 2 for Buzz down there. Was pretty cool. I think without having the issues we would have had down there, I think we would have been able to possibly sweep that Charlotte swing. So that would have been cool.
Now, do you figure out any way or any ideas on what you could have done to make last year a little bit stronger to try and compete with Matt and everybody in the Super Dirt Car Series?
Yeah, I mean, we're going to have to put our nose to the grindstone here and go to work and try and one up next year. So for the year we had, as struggles, as big as the struggles were, to finish second in points was not bad at the end. So like I said, we just got to improve one more spot and hopefully get Buzz another points championship.
Now they just released the 2023 Super Dirt Car Series schedule. Return to Canada. That's got to be pretty good for somebody who's got a pretty good following up there, especially with everything you've done.
Yeah, I was lucky enough to go up to them Quebec Big Block races this year and picked up a few wins up there. And the fans in Quebec are like no other. They're very passionate, and Ian at Drummond does an incredible job at making the whole thing a show. It's not just about the race. It's the music and the fireworks and everything in all as one. So excited to go back there, and we get to go to Brockville too. And Brockville's a tight little bull ring, closer to home for me than Quebec is, and I'm excited about it. Paul does a nice job keeping the racetrack always groomed well for big blocks, and it's a fun place to go to.
Now, what does 2023 look forward to for you? And I mean, you're going to go back and do the same type of schedule you had last year?
Yeah, I think we're going to possibly hit more short track Super Series races this year. Me and Jeff talked a little bit yesterday about going to Bridgeport in March. So hopefully I can convince him to do a little bit more of the South Series. But anything that makes sense for everybody. It's tough to travel around as much as we do. His shop's 6 hours from my house, so. It's tough. I can't go work on the car like I want to, and same spot. So we're gonna do Rantsville every Friday night, and obviously the North Series, the Elite Series, and the Super Dirt Series. So excited about it, and obviously I got my own S&W car that we're gonna have to play around with when we can. So it's a pretty cool deal.